Hey, Souls, what's up? Livstid here.
Chrissy,
Where's here?
Kamikaze's still up yonder. Anyways,
Yep.
how y'all doing tonight?
Hope everyone's doing well.
We want to thank all of you who joined us on the live stream, and we're getting ready to do a much requested
SABATON in Livstid I Krig live, the Great Tour, Gothenburg.
I think I need to feed Flipster some Wheaties. You need to speak up, brother, so they can hear you. He's awfully soft-spoken today.
A little bit, maybe. Anyway, yeah, we had so many people in the comments from the studio version that said, no, you did the wrong one. You should do the one with the live. That, okay. Okay, you win, I get it. Yep. So, anyway.
We will do everyone out there till y'all are happy.
For real. Anyway, well,
Without further
ado, let's get this party started. Let's get some rock and roll happening.
Helt underbart. Mina vänner, nu sjunger vi tillsammans. En livstid i krig! sig då, vi kämpar på, får en soldat ett värdigt slut. Och somna in, försvinna bort och aldrig vakna. För kriget det vann, förgöra en man. Jag ger mitt liv för mitt fosterland. Men vem saknar mig, så se mig som den. En make, en vän, fader och son, som aldrig kommer hem. En vän sörjer mig, för kriget det kan förgöra en man. Jag ger mitt liv för mitt fosterland. Men vem saknar mig, så se mig som den. En make, en vän, fader och son, som aldrig kommer hem. Men vem sörjer mig?
Yep, definitely a fan of the live.
Wow.
Wow.
Man.
Did you see how the crowd picked up there in the first and sang that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't really tell they did it after that, but right there in the first,
Yeah, they
he let
did.
them have it, and they were all in there singing in unison. I
Yeah.
don't think I'd ever heard a crowd do that.
That was freaking incredible.
In
Well,
Europe,
It just was.
they did it. Judas Priest.
Wow.
When I went to see Judas Priest, we,
Hmm.
we, yeah,
I've
we,
seen them
they,
once. They
yeah.
put on a good show.
oh yeah, yeah, they did. But wow, this is awesome. I'm glad it didn't do that during the concert.
There's easily 100,000 people there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We are having a power glitch. We paid the power bill. It's not that. Okay, well, it's just something going on.
Oh, it's the
No, it's the whole building.
circle light and the art.
Europe suffers from a
We'll get it.
censorship
Oh.
way more than America, because after the World War II, they shut down on the communications in Germany especially, and they controlled everything that went on. And anybody that tried to act
Yeah.
like a German person or this or that, man, they shut it down. And they don't like to talk about that when Stalin's directive come in that all Germans should be now half Russian. You know what I mean?
Right.
That was a fact.
I don't know. I just wish everybody could get along.
That was a, but the
But-
people are, it's a sense of nationalism, the way the crowd was reacting with the band. They're like one thing. They were probably singing the whole song with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seemed like they identified so hard with that.
Yeah,
In
that's-
tough
Yeah.
times and censorship, where you find your freedom is expressing through music and poetry and comedy.
Gothenburg.
And the lights went out. Did you notice that? The light went out.
It did.
Does the other one work? Anyways, we're at the end anyhow. So if it got a little dark,
Yeah, we had a little power glitch.
yeah, a little power glitch.
Wow.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about, Bruce. They, I can't keep it all straight, and I won't pretend to understand or know all the wars and what it's all about. And,
About
But I-
power.
I know these guys rock. I know that much. But shoot, there's so many people that they just, you know, like this was a sad song. You know, talking
Yes.
about, you know,
Sacrifice.
who's gonna miss me? You know, I'm a father.
My son, I hope.
They'll
On
be
the
meeting their
side.
people, you know, in the next life. They'll
Right.
have
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
They'll certainly be there. It'll be a great shout.
And what's
You
so
know, the
sad
sadness
is
here.
what is so sad is so many of them are just, man, they're just kids. They're just starting their life, you know, and it's like
Yeah, wars.
war
Awful.
sucks.
I think it's quite true when they said a human's brain is not really developed until they're 25. I think that may be pretty valid because I can still remember how I thought I was so smart at 18, knew something, he went to school for it. Then
Yeah.
25 happened, and oh man.
Actually, I got real smart at 15, and then when I met my first husband, I think it took me back about 10 years.
You mean your IQ went down 10
Yeah.
years, or?
Yes, honey. Whatever you say, honey. And
Oh.
and you know, when you pick somebody, make sure that you guys' ideas are like this and not like.
Okay.
I was cute though. Got a couple cute kids.
Well, you're living, you know, the American dream. Hey,
Yeah.
too bad you have to be asleep to.
Well, I'm conservative and he's liberal, and we were like on two different planets.
Well, people try to think opposites attract, so something was there obviously
Well, yeah, he was cute, you know.
in the beginning, obviously, and you know it's
Yeah.
really the trick to keep the thing going. And
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
sooner or later, you know, the honeymoon's over, you know, and you have to really start doing this. Everybody's got to start doing stuff.
That was a long time ago.
Last century.
We split up before I
That's
ever
last
got
century.
in Saber Rain or Angel Storm. Yeah.
Not long ago.
Yeah.
Philip was
long
born last century.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Practically prehistoric.
Yeah.
Even before Star Wars.
Yeah.
No.
Product of the 60s.
My mom hatched me right beside a dinosaur egg.
60s
Lucky I didn't get 8.
Philip just come out of the Cabbage Patch.
Alrighty.
I
Well,
think Tamakasi, once his mama gave birth, she's like, okay, let's get your social security number and put you straight to work.
Yeah.
I think he's been painting since he was 2.
Well, the Vatican's got that all sewed up. You know where the Department of Transportation is in charge of your birth certificate?
no.
And you get a copy of it. You never get the original because it's not in Alabama. It's in the Vatican.
No.
Huh? I'm not Catholic. I don't get it.
Not supposed to.
Alrighty then.
I'm a Southern Baptist. Anyways,
In the beginning, the Vatican controlled the money. Vatican controlled the gates of hell. London controlled the money, and America had the big stick. That's why Washington D.C. is its own separate something.
Philip's like,
It ain't America.
Philip's like, where's my beer?
It's
No.
reaching. It's involuntary reaction.
You'll have to settle for a licorice right now.
Yeah.
That's a good substitute for a beer, Frank. Thank you.
Yeah, so. Yeah, it is.
We love you, Frank. We really do.
Absolutely. Shout out.
Tommy's up there crying because he didn't get to see you today. He's probably up there talking to you. Anyways,
I popped in on the live stream. It was good.
Everybody needs
yeah,
a list.
Alan Carter, Megadog. I couldn't begin to name everybody that wanted the SABATON. Frank,
Many, many.
many.
Man, how many people were there, I wonder?
I'd say
All of
1,000.
All of them?
And then, you know, not everybody was
Sure,
holding
not.
up a light either, you know, else the whole would be setting each other on fire, but
There's a bunch of cell phones, I do
I
believe.
wonder if they'd throw me a pick if I wore camouflage pants like theirs. And probably half the people in the crowd have camouflage pants on. Yeah.
just put a bunch of sticky tape on you and they'll throw them at you and they'll stick to you.
That's a good idea.
Velcro pants.
No sticky tape, you know. Picks don't have Velcro on them.
Yeah, but what if somebody else in the crowd thinks of that and then you get stuck?
It could happen.
Sticky tape.
Uh-oh. Anyways, this was an excellent song, and I'm glad we got the right version.
Yes.
Yeah.
What an amazing show, golly.
It's amazing
An amazing,
performance.
amazing point of view.
And the lyrics,
You know,
that's enough to make you
Right off the
cry
stage.
because, oh my goodness, my son went to go in the Air Force and he didn't go because he had like Wolf Parkinson, extra electrical pulse on his heart, which he had surgery for, but he came that close. He had all of his stuff done to go in the Air Force, and I was terrified. I was just terrified for him to go in the Air Force. But anyways, I guess I shouldn't be. That's what guys like to do. But anyways, my daddy was in the Navy.
Mine too. Actually. Anyway.
Bruce had a club. He was in the cave.
And crazies.
I was right behind you, Bruce.
That's a great video. Great video.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And it was
from
all
the
shot
stage.
from behind the stage.
Yeah, on the stage, and you know.
And it looked
Wow.
like there was no towers out in the middle of the people either. I don't know how they were getting, they were getting video shots in the front somehow, but I didn't see anything out there.
Wasn't that incredible? How
Yeah.
many people? I mean, it was just like people as far as you could see.
Yeah.
Well filled. And minding their manners
Yeah,
too.
I was one of them.
No fights.
Yeah.
No great conflagration.
Yeah.
Everybody was happy to be there.
You
Yeah,
can't call that type of rock song a ballad. It's
I would wear out my
It's-
phone battery
is it telling a
and
story
5 big lighters.
or is
Sure
it
like
more
that.
than that? It's
It was a heart-rendering version of, I'm so sad. I'll probably never make it home. I've got loved ones behind, and it was heartbreaking. But that's what war
Powerful.
is.
that's the
It's
warrior's
powerful, heartbreaking.
struggle. That's the warrior's struggle. We're
Right.
all in that same boat,
Yeah.
more or less.
And
And
The
the
greatest
storyline is
enemy is
really,
time and fear.
And
It's all the story.
sometimes when these guys and girls go off to war, more guys than girls, but sometimes when they go off to war, they don't realize just how much they're loved, and they start feeling like they're forgotten and stuff. And oh man, It's-
No, kind of good anyway.
I can
First.
remember nephews going off to war.
The first victim in war is truth, and the second victim and casualty is innocence.
Right. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But anyways, we've been rambling on and on and on.
Yeah.
This song just kind of makes you want to hear it all over again. But we've got some other stuff we've got to react to. So
Yes, true that. Excuse me.
let's done this one up, and love y'all. God bless y'all that ain't saved. Get saved, and y'all that are saved, get somebody else saved. And
Be excellent to each other.
yes, be wonderful to each other, and
Stay safe.
you do that. You got
Keep
anything to say,
riding.
Bruce? He says, hi, oh yeah. Anyways.
Live long and prosper.
Okay. Alrighty. Anyway.
Keep rocking and later.
Later.